Hey, what's up everybody? Episode 14, engine prep time, engine out, sand the engine bay, get it painted. Let's go. What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel. Wix here again. Got my two little helpers here today. Episode 14. We are going to get our engine bay prepped, so we're going to pull the engine out of this and also the gearbox and also all the brake booster and all that sort of crap, just like you normally would do, and yeah, finally get this engine bay prepped, ready for paint. Where I think we've decided to go just a nice shiny gloss black. Knowing me, I'll probably add something else into it, but first of all, the dumb part, pulling everything out and sanding, because everybody knows how much I love sanding. But that's what I got these two for. Anyway, let's do it. Okay, today is a new day. We have finished stripping everything out of the engine bay that we needed, most of everything. From here, so sorry, we've got the engine out, gearbox out, and yeah, pretty much everything else out, but we've only left in what we need because we need to get the car up to Toby's place, and he's going to paint it for us. But before we do that, still got scratches and shit like that we need to take care of. So I'm gonna need to do the stuff that I just love doing, more sanding. I can't wait till that's over. So yeah, pretty much it's ready for a real good sand throughout the engine bay. We've decided to, and it could change, but we've decided to paint it gloss black. So because of that, we really need to do a really good job with the sanding. Just so you can't see stuff like these nasty scratches through the paint. I don't know how disciplined I'm going to be with that, because I really hate sanding, but I'll give it a good go as much as I can. So that's the plan from here. Sand it all up, get it all primered, and then get it on the trailer and up to Toby's. Oh, let's go. And just while it's up at Toby's, I might get my front guards over there, sand it up a little bit more. I'll get those ready for paint. He might as well paint those as well. And we had a bit of a chat, so I'm not a painter by any means, but I did paint my car gloss black. This was the original color that I got it, which I probably should have left, but I didn't. And that was because I put the wide body kit on, and yeah. Anyway, it is black, but I'm not the best painter, so I'm going to end up wrapping it hopefully. But I really want a good surface to start off with, because I wrap myself. I'm probably going to change this quite often, so I do need a good base or a good paint to start off with. So I mean, mine was okay, but not really. So well, I think we might do it in 2 stages. After talking with Toby, we might get the engine bay painted and a couple other things like the front guards, but eventually this whole thing's going to get a respray and then a cut and polish, just to get that paint looking mint, so I've got a good surface to start with. Get this lid matched to the car, and then I've also got some brackets and a spoiler to chuck on that first. So really I should be doing that first. I'm not sure how we're going to put these brackets on, or how that spoiler's going to go. So anyway, with the paint, that's the plan. The whole car's going to get a new paint, a new coat on it. But first is this one. We can get this done. I can put the engine back in, and we can paint the car a bit later as well. But definitely want this done, so once I put stuff back in, it'll stay in, and hopefully I don't need to pull it out ever again. So while we're doing that, while the car's up at Toby's, I'll do a couple of episodes, you know, like I said before, talking about what's inside the engine, what's inside the gearbox. I've got that new, what is it called, the ATI damper to go on there. I've got to put my twin plate clutch onto the engine as well, and probably tidy up a couple of other things on there as well. So that's the plan. Sanding time. So I'm down here at Hot Glue Welding. I'm at Salwan's workshop, just while I'm waiting for stuff to dry with the bog in the engine bay. I thought I'd come down and sort my radiator out. So he's in there, he's going to weld a cap on the radiator itself, because I've got rid of my header tanks. So yeah, we're just sorting that out.
What we do here is go back.
So what we're doing is drilling a hole out, and that's where my neck's going to go, with the thingy pointing that way for the overflow. I've got a couple of options for some caps here. This was my old one. That's the new neck that we're going to chuck on. This is Salwan, everybody. Alright, so we've got our hole ready to go. Salwan's cleaned it all up. Had to grind down this weld a little bit so our neck could sit a little bit flat. Now we're just working out, by the time we put the hose tail for the overflow, I was going to point it that way, but it'll hit this. What is this? It's for the mounting brackets, which I haven't even got yet. For pointing it that way, but it'll hit that. So what we might do is we might point it out towards the back of the car, but I'll just put a 90 elbow on it, which will, yeah, and I'll just run the hose down there. Seems to be the plan. I think someone's just, are you sussing out our thread?
It's an Imperial thread.
Just sorting the thread, so if I do need to get an elbow, I'll need to know what thread, well, you know, just to make sure. Yeah, so maybe.
It's easier to deal with it before it's welded on.
Yeah, shit, yeah. So maybe like that, with the elbow pointing out that way, because my overflow is going to be on that side of the car.
I do have one.
You got one?
Like that.
Oh, it's a blue one.
Yeah, but it's a bigger.
Oh, it is, yeah.
Actually, up to you really.
Hopes and dreams. And the finished result. Beauty. I don't want to touch that because it'll be still steaming hot. But that's a win. So we just ran that under the hose just to cool it down a bit. Are you going to chuck that hose tail in, bro? So when you're putting the thread in, you can either use thread tape, but Salmon tells me he's got some magic goo.
That's a PTFE pipe sealer made by Worth.
Oh, yep.
Just square it on. Yeah.
Is that the same guys sort of stuff you use for the thread sealer? What do you call it?
Thread tape.
Thread. For like flywheel bolts and shit. What do you call that stuff?
Oh, that's Loctite.
Loctite, yeah.
Similar principle. It's a liquid, but this one's a sealer instead of a glue.
Now I can officially put that other radio up for sale.
Yeah.
Because I went, no, I'll just wait till my one's actually done first.
Yeah, because that's the last thing you want, eh?
Yeah, bro.
That's one to strip that thing off. Call that a job done.
Wicked. Does that bloody lid go on or not really?
It's just fucking tight, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Is that on?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Sweet. Flip it up. Happy with that, bro. You got a couple of projects in here selling?
Yeah, got an Evo looking for a full build, done a gearbox rebuild, made a turbo manifold,
Yeah.
and full engine rebuild on the Skyline. And both cars shooting for 350 to 400 kilowatts.
Yeah.
And I'll be doing the tunes, get the build.
Where do you do the tunes?
I hire DTX dynos.
Oh, yeah, me.
I'll dyno, the hub dyno up there.
Yeah. Yep.
I've had a good relationship with Dave up there.
Yeah.
Since I was 19, so
Yeah,
he lets
cool,
me
bro.
hire it and,
Oh,
go
wicked.
do my magic.
Yeah. So what other work do you mainly do? Just welding, alley welding, all sorts of welding? Or?
Aluminium, stainless fabrication, and
Yep.
the performance car works.
Yeah, mean. Yep. So what's the date today? Second.
Second,
2nd of Jan. Are you already flat out?
yeah, starting the year off with a raw.
Yeah.
So,
Wicked.
yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Hopefully in the next couple of months both these cars get finished off and
Yeah.
crack on.
Yeah, mean. Sweet as. So where's Selwyn? We're in Courtney. Is this Courtney Place?
Wilrose Place off Courtney Road.
Wilrose Place off Courtney Road in Gate Pa in Tauranga. So if you're around in Tauranga and you want some welding done, come see the bro Selwyn. Although he's pretty busy, but I'm sure he'll fit you in. Anyway, I'm going to head home and carry on with my sanding, which we all know I hate to do.
Enjoy.
Hey guys, what's up? Friday night. I've got to go away for the weekend, but my good mate Toby has told me that he's going to come over and paint the engine bay while I'm away for the weekend. So all I need to do now is get it all taped up, mask the sides off, get the window covered, and also all that part in there. Did think about painting it, but I can't be bothered, so I'm not. Most of that's all covered anyway. But yeah, as long as the engine bay's painted, I'll be stoked with that. So that's what I'm doing now. Gonna tape up everything, and then hopefully the next time you see the engine bay, it will be a deep gloss black. So let's go. Alright, and there we have it, peeps. One engine bay ready to spray. So yeah, pretty much just taped all the sides, covered the wheels, a little bit down the sides, covered the window, down there, the steering rack, took the suspension out, which is sitting right there, just put some paper on there. And I'm sure I've left some gear down here just in case Toby needs to I don't know, tape up something else, but I'm pretty stoked with that. So that's that part. So this is what we're using at Toby's request. I don't even know what this is, but it's a base coat and it's called Deep Black. So for those of you who live here in Mount Maunganui or Tauranga, got these from Versatile Paints, which is on 4th Ave in Tauranga town. So this is a clear coat. So this is a 7.5 litre kit of clear coat. I don't know too much about it, but that was about all up so far. So that's a litre of paint plus some thinners. All up, this cost me 340 bucks. So that probably only use about half of that to do the engine bay, and I'm gonna need to buy some more because the plan is to respray the whole car as well. So I'll need some more black, but this clear coat kit will be plenty enough to do the whole car. So that's the product that we're using for pretty much the engine bay and the whole car. I'm gonna, if you can't remember, I'm gonna end up wrapping the car anyway, but I just want a nice, I painted it myself and it came out more like this. So I'm gonna get Toby to repaint it. It looks shiny, but it's not up close, it's shabby as. So yeah, that's the deal. Hopefully next time we see the engine bay, probably Sunday afternoon I think he's coming. Like I said, I'll be away for the weekend, but as you can see, plenty of room for him. Just he's going to bring his compressor over, bring his gears over, plug in, pour the paint, spray and walk away. So plenty of room for him. Hopefully it's too late because it's already jacked up, just going to have to make do. But this is a huge milestone for me because this is the step that I've been waiting for, because it means I can start dumping stuff back in and it doesn't need to come out anymore. But before I could get to this step, I had to get all the fabrication stuff done and iron up the lines and, you know, welding the plates back in and doing all that stuff. So man, it's been taking a while, as you can tell by the episodes. I'm fully stoked about this one. Yeah, now I'm starting to get itchy feet. Once I see this painted, now I'm getting real excited. So I can ring the tuner next week and go, still not ready, but I'm getting closer. I've only told him that about 4 times. But anyway, that's me for tonight. I'm gonna hit the sack because I've got a long weekend. Peace out. By the way, you're going to be YouTube famous after this. Oh, bro, can you take my... Yeah. It's actually not my job. Oh, but bro. And here we have it, final result for painting my engine bay. Pretty happy with how it's turned out. It's probably not 100% perfect. Could have did a little bit more prep, but overall I have a black painted engine bay, and what it means is that's the engine over there that's all covered. I can start putting stuff back in. So the first stuff I'm going to do is stuff like the brake booster, clutch slave cylinder, and all that sort of stuff. Put the window wiper and try and give them a bit of a scuff up and a paint up as well. Try and get them looking nice as well. But yeah, I'm pretty stoked with that. I'm a little bit nervous to put the engine back in because I don't want to scratch anything, but that's how it goes. I'll tape up as much as I can. So we just finished spraying about an hour ago. I'm going to leave all the masking on for now, in case I pull it off and dust falls on the clear coat. So I'll just let that sit overnight, take everything off tomorrow, and then I'll get stuck into the engine from there. But anyway, shout out to the bro Toby. Thanks, bro. It's still not finished. We still got to do the whole car, but I'm stoked the engine bay's done because now we can put stuff back in, and I don't need to pull it out again. So yeah, real happy about that. So that is what I call a boom. So anyway, that's it for this episode. I'm getting the engine bay painted. Like I said, I'll get that other stuff back in, but I'll chuck all that stuff. I don't even think I'll bother turning that into an episode, but I'll get all the gear back in there, and I'll get the engine back in as well. I still need to do an episode of talking about my engine. I probably might do that next actually. So as always, stay tuned, stay up to date with what I'm doing. Like, subscribe to the channel. If you want to be updated as soon as I put a video out, click the little bell on your YouTube page, and that'll update you as soon as I've released the video. But we'll catch you next time. Peace.